Here's an example. My daughter wrote a book. That's a Mississippi girl. This is where she grew up. Yeah. She wrote a book. Okay. Found out that book is being used in Eastern Europe. They're using it to teach. Oh, and it's in Moldavia or some such place like that where vampires live. I don't know. So, my point, Mississippi, you do something, there's an effect. You see what I'm saying? That's the law. You do something here, it affects here. You do something that affects the environment here, it creates a drought and a famine in the rest of the world. You see what I'm saying? From that small thing that you do in cutting down certain trees in the rainforest, disease rises because what happens is, what we don't understand is that in the earth, especially in jungles and forests, bacteria is in the earth, and as long as it stays in the earth, we're fine. But when we start cutting down certain trees, those bacteria rise, so we get new diseases. So for the little things that you do, that can be major effect. A butterfly, I forget the analogy, but it flaps his wing and so and creates a tsunami and wherever. So it's the little things. And this is why I have cautioned you over the years and said to you, you have to be careful what you think. You have to be careful what you do and how you do things. You know, if you react in an asshole kind of way, just generally, well, that has an effect. And that has an effect throughout the entire world. You think that it's just right here between you and me. No. It affects the entire world because there is but one consciousness. One consciousness. Now, whoever is willing to catch hold of that magnifies that. And whoever else is willing to catch hold magnifies. You see what I'm saying? So from that one thing, drought, famine, pestilence, just all kinds of things. So if we don't stop and catch ourselves, it's going to get real worse.
The experience of self, is that experience the same in every reality?
It doesn't change, but the realities change. Because you have to remember the realities in you. The thing that is constant always is you. The realities that you create change because you are constantly creating. You're constantly experimenting. You see, this is an experiment. Where you live right now is an experiment on how to get better. And like with any experiment, sometimes they blow up. Sometimes you get a little bacteria on you and you get sick. But the reality changes, not you. You are the constant. Okay? Something within you learns something, but what you are, the essence of your being, can't change. It's constant, if that makes sense to you.
That experience of self is constant, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is constant. Now, what you will be experiencing, dripping in, will change. Okay, you are... I used to say yes, no, both, and neither. That's always the answer. So, if we make changes, then our fate will change. If we don't, it won't. We will be stuck where we are until let's put it this way. This earth has been destroyed more times than you can count. And we have to keep coming back and doing it again. So we'll ultimately, someday, we may get it right. But you got to remember, we keep getting new ones in all the time, and they got to learn the same lesson. Yeah.